guys, don't forget, before we get into our sneak peek, like, subscribe to the Crime Chat, ring the bell, or this guy's gonna come after you.
Previously on CrimeChat.
It's on my Thanksgiving cruise, and by the time this comes out, I'll be home for weeks. But This is the first time that we've caught up since I've been back, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
A turkey dinner.
Yes.
The ship had all that good stuff, all the jazz.
All the fixins. It was amazing. Got all Christmas done. I'm done. Like decorations, check.
Really?
Gifts, check. Broke, check.
Had Thanksgiving in the new house.
I was just gonna ask you, did you have it in the new house? How did it go?
It was good. But it's very hard organizing a Thanksgiving meal and not having, like, you're not technically in your kitchen. The spoon. Do I have an extra spoon in the new house? Like, shit like that you would never think, that you just think you have. I did try to go Christmas shopping, but like always, normally I get there, I'm like, oh my God, I like that. And I ended up shopping for myself, but
you went Christmas shopping.
Yeah, I went Christmas shopping.
We got Squishy and Nuggy.
Yeah.
And they're got a Crime Chat reading. You know, their podcast is down in the little reading file in business class of a Boeing 777. But I thought, we had the cockpit last time, and then we talked about putting Squishy and Nuggy in there. So we got them. They're riding in the plane behind me on the screen.
Wait a minute. So where's the scary clown?
Oh, I did not get him.
He's the pilot.
He's a pilot. But today we're going to talk more about the theories and what some people believe and why they believe those theories. Chatters, you let us know what you think. We're covering one of the greatest mysteries in aviation history. Probably the greatest mystery in aviation history, to be honest. 239 lives were presumably lost when Malaysian Airlines flight MH370 disappeared off of radar, lost all communications around 1:20 a.m. on March 8, 2014. The plane was so off course that authorities had to consider the fact that this was a deliberate act.
Coming up.
Oh, Chatters, I got Kat's gifts. I think I showed before, but just to show, this is what I'm going to be doing on Sunday. The Edgar Allan Poe themed candle.
Yes.
And I can't wait. It's called The Library. Oh my God, how mysterious. I love it. I love the theme.
Yes. I went with an Edgar Allan Poe theme since he's such an integral part of the Crime Chat. Right. It is Christmas. Happy holidays, Chatters. We're going to talk a little bit about some holiday things today, but what we consider a lot of times with Christmas includes elves. And more specifically, in modern times, even the elf on the shelf.
Now, have you ever seen this guy before?
Is it Krampus?
It's Krampus.
Yeah, I love the movie.
Oh my God. Saint Nick is accompanied by a terrifying assistant named Krampus, aka the Krampus, the Christmas demon, the Christmas horror, the Christmas devil, or sometimes they just call him Krampy.
I get crampies.
No, I'm like... Hey there, Chatters. I'm Nat.
And I'm Kat, and welcome to a holiday edition of the Crime Chat. I am your forensic pen pal. Natalie is your true crime addict connoisseur.
We're just two normal girls who are sitting under the mistletoe, sipping on some spiced eggnog while we obsess over dark crimes, evil minds, and occasionally the unknown.
And here's your disclaimer, Chatters. The following Crime Chat contains adult content and descriptions of potentially violent, interesting, eerie scenarios today, so your listener discretion is advised.
You have been warned, and before we get into today's Crime Chat, Kat, what have you done?
Well, I have to ask you, and I meant to ask you, so we just finished the two-parter on the MH370 disappearance. Did you ever watch Manifest?
I started watching Manifest, but unfortunately I was pulled away But that is on my to-do list actually this weekend because Sunday I ain't doing a damn thing other than Netflix.
Look at that.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
So I expect a report. Crazy enough, we've been binge watching Frasier.
I love that show. That's a great show.
I was never into it when it like came out. I was like, this is I never really watched it. That shit is hilarious.
Yes.
And to think of like when it came out, it was like PG-13. They have a lot of like sexual innuendos. I've been on a Hercule Poirot binge. That's Agatha.
What the fuck is that?
That's Agatha Christie's detective. I watched Haunting in Venice. That was really good. That was it. I don't know if Agatha Christie wrote a lot of the other movies and stuff, but a lot of the movies have developed from that character. And so the original movie was The Murder on the Orient Express. That was the Agatha Christie book. Agatha Christie book. That came out this year. And then the movie that came out last year was Death on the Nile. And that has, my girl, Gal Gadot in it.
Oh, she's freaking gorgeous.
She is.
Girl is perfection.
But that's about it. What about you? What you been up to?
So it's funny that you should mention Gal Gadot because I did just watch Wonder Woman.
I love it.
I just watched the original because she's one of those. Okay, this is before Marvel got boring. So like I think Wonder Woman is one of.
I took offense to that.
I'm sorry. Films. And do you know she's military? She's retired military.
Yeah, and she's Israeli.
Yeah, and you want to hear another cool fact about her? When she filmed Wonder Woman, she was pregnant. I mean, like 6-7 months pregnant. They actually they green screened her belly. Oh my! She did that movie pregnant. She's a goddess.
She's amazing. She is Wonder Woman.
She truly is. She now when I think Wonder Woman, I think her. Oh, chatters! I got Kat's gifts. I think I showed before, but just to show, this is what I'm going to be doing on Sunday. So it's a Edgar Allan Poe themed candle.
Yes.
And I can't wait. It's called a library. Oh my God, how mysterious. I love it. I love the theme.
Yes. I went with an Edgar Allan Poe theme since he's such an integral part of the CrimeChat.
And you know what it smells like? It smells like the way a good leather bound book would smell.
Like a library.
Like a library. Yes, that's what it smells like, a library.
So he had a house on a place called Sullivan's Island, which is in the Charleston area. And there is a restaurant called Poe's Tavern. And it's all themed. And there's a little bit about it in the book about the restaurant. And we need to go there.
Yes, we do.
It is Christmas. Happy holidays, chatters. We're going to talk a little bit about some holiday things today, but what we consider a lot of times with Christmas includes elves. And more specifically, in modern times, even the elf on the shelf.
It's a creepy tradition. It's creepy. Sorry. But there is a dark side of Christmas, and we're going to get into it. Okay. So, have you ever seen this guy before?
Is it Krampus?
It's Krampus.
Yeah. I love the movie.
Oh my God. Yes, we're going to talk about the flip side of the Santa Claus. We're going to talk about Krampus, aka the Krampus, the Christmas demon, the Christmas horror, the Christmas devil, or sometimes they just call him Krampy.
I get Krampies.
I'm like, it's like, that's like me once a month. So he's also known as like, he's more celebrated as more like a Christmas demon, not necessarily evil, but he's definitely demonic.